Okay, so this is your laugh out loud moment. It is Friday morning. What time is it? It's about 11:10. And I woke up feeling pretty okay. I had my herbal tea. I sat there for about 2 hours and I still had a really bad headache and was feeling lethargic, and I thought to myself, I can't stay in bed for one more day. So I'm gonna confess, I did cheat. I had 1 cup of coffee. And it made me feel very good, I have to say. It woke me up, I felt great. And then Michelle and I decided to go on a walk. Well, the warnings that I've been reading about these juicings is it warns of explosions, but they never really go into detail about what these explosions mean. You can only guess that it's probably all the fruit juice going through your intestinal tract, and bam, at some point you have an explosion. Well, I had not had an explosion up to this point. But Michelle and I go on this walk, and as all of you coffee drinkers know, usually when you have some coffee in the morning, it gets things moving and the day goes on. Well, I go about a half a mile out on this walk with Michelle, and I look at her and I said, my stomach's not feeling very good. I don't think I can make it. And I get to the top of the mountain in the middle of the desert and think, oh my God, I'm going to shit myself. So I looked like an Olympic speed walker running back to my house. Not running because I can't run, but I was walking so fast. But I did make it. The explosion happened. I'm sure this is too much information, but beware. If you guys are going to do this, you do want to kind of be aware that this can happen. Yeah, I made it, thank God, but I was pretty worried that it wasn't gonna make it to my house. I wanted to give you a quick update with my numbers. My blood pressure is amazing. It's 101/77 today, no medication, and that is well below the normal range for anybody. My pulse was 83. My weight was 232.4, so I've lost 6.4 pounds in 3 days. Now, granted, it's a lot of water weight, and I still have a long way to go, and it's better to lose weight gradually. So as far as kickstarting my new eating regimen, it did the trick. I've only got a few more hours to get till midnight and say that I've completed this. I am going to finish it today. I'm feeling strong, and I did cheat with the coffee, but I think that if that's the only cheating I did, I think I did okay. So hopefully you guys will forgive me. My fasting glucose was 124, so that's still high. I didn't have a lot of juice yesterday. I had 3 juices, and I spent the day drinking primarily herbal teas. And I really cut back on the fruit in my juices, so I'm not sure why the blood sugars are so elevated, considering I hardly have any carbohydrates in my system. So I'm going to continue to monitor that and see what happens as I move into the next phase starting tomorrow, where I'm going to remove sugar out of my diet completely for 3 weeks. And I'll explain why I'm doing that a little bit later, and where this diet regimen came from. And I'll show you the book that I'm reading regarding that. So anyway, thank you guys again for your support. I swear to you, I could not be where I am today without all of your love and your encouragement and your quotes that you're sending me, and the tips, because I know some of you have gone through this already yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do have a hot tub, so I'm going to skip the Epsom salts bath because A, I don't have any, and B, I've got a hot tub out there that I use daily, so that seems to help. I almost got in it last night when I was freezing to death, but decided to stay in bed. So anyway, I'm feeling good. Anybody can do this. If I can do it, anybody can. So I'll check in with you guys either later or in the morning and let you know how the day's going. Hopefully I'll continue to feel good. Unfortunately, the caffeine did make a difference in me this morning, but it did have a negative effect as well. So anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate your support, your views, your comments, and your love. Thank you.